This is it. This is it. This is it. Oh my god. Okay, more of the same suggestions. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Dr. Zain, and on this channel I react to videos that interest me. So if that sounds like your thing, just make sure you subscribe right now and give this video a big thumbs up, because I already know you're going to enjoy it. So as you can tell from the title of this video, I am going to be reacting to by Chris Brown and Davido. Now, even though I'm Nigerian, please nobody should come and ask me if it's Davido or Wizkid. Okay, I've avoided that whole controversy the way I avoided COVID. First of all, the reason I go to Chris Brown, like I don't often go, but whenever I go to Chris Brown, it is for the dance. So I'm going to be upfront right here. I'll say whatever you will about Chris Brown, about his personal life, his personal choices, whatever. Everyone has what they struggle with anyway. You can never fault his dance, okay? You can never ever fault his dance. So I'm not like, I haven't really watched this video. I've watched a few clips here and there, but not really watched the entire thing. So I'm super excited to watch it with you guys, basically for the first time. And I just know going in that I am like, the dance is going to be satisfying to me. Like, it's like when you're about to eat a meal and you know that that meal is definitely going to satisfy you, just because. So super excited. Let's dive in. Okay. 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 Wow. Okay. Is what is, because I feel like I have to explain it, because you don't see people typically name their or title their music track something like So is an expression that we use when something happens and we don't know what to say. You know, when you don't have words for something because it's just really amazing. Amazing in this case can be either really positive or really negative. Something is really shocking, or something is just so absurd that you just do not have any words to put to it, and you just say It's kind of like we'll see, or this is happening. Okay. First off, I'm getting Afrobeat vibes. I'm also getting, I do not know why, I'm also getting a bit of Amapiano there. Again, I could be wrong. And I just want to say that if Chris Brown is trying to connect with his roots, which is amazing if that's what it's actually doing, then I think he could not have found a better person to do it with than Davido. Let's just pause here. Let's pause here. I'm not pointing this out in order to ruin the vibes, okay? I promise we will go back to enjoying the vibes very soon, but I just have to mention this because I always talk about how I do, and I believe we all should be conscious of what we consume in here and in here, right? Because it goes straight into our psyche. And the thing about entertainment is that there's always subliminal messages passed, and sometimes the messages aren't all that subliminal, but we don't pay attention to it because we're enjoying the music so much. Or in the case of movies, we're enjoying the movies so much, the story. Or in the case of comedy, we're just laughing, right? And those are prime times when whatever message is being passed across can really penetrate our psyche and we wouldn't know. And when it's time to make a decision in life, then we would make a decision not based on what we would have made, but based on what we've already consumed that has already stuck itself in our psyche. I'm talking about this again because energy like cocaine, really, energy like cocaine. And then somebody will listen to this like 10 times, 20 times. That's how people listen to music, right? You listen to it over and over, especially if you love it. And then one day you'll be at a party and somebody will be like, oh, you know, have a little bit of this. And you're like, no, 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 I don't do stuff like that. And they're like, come on, just this one time. Like, you need energy for the party so you can really enjoy the party. And you're like, well, I mean, they did say energy like cocaine because it's playing in your head and you're like, okay, maybe just this one time. Right? Maybe just this one time. Say no to drugs. Say no to drugs. I'm sorry, again, I'm really, really sorry. I did not mean to ruin the vibe, but I just needed to say it. I really just needed to say it. But I'm going to go back now. Hopefully there won't be anything else that I need to just go on, and we'll just enjoy dancing and listening to it. This is wild. Oh, this is it, this is it, this is it. Oh my god. Okay. I'm so okay. First off, I'm crazy about the dance and I definitely have to watch it again. But before that, I just don't want to be pausing it. Cause like, but I realized that I should probably be translating some of the pidgin phrases, but I haven't been translating. I can't really, you know, try to translate all of that, but I'm just going to say one or two phrases. So, sure, you want to see mental means do you want to see madness? It's something you say not because you're trying to show somebody actual madness, but you know, when somebody gets you angry and you're telling them, look, don't look at me and think I'm a gentle person. If you want to see the other side of me, I can show you the other side of. So you say, sure, you want to see mental, meaning like, do you want to see the other side of me? Like, I can go crazy. Like, right, that's mental. I don't know if that's how it means it here, but that's what comes to mind immediately. It can also be used in a sarcastic manner, which I think is more suited to, you know, singing in a song. I don't give them back to sender means I have sent it back to them. When somebody insults you, for instance, you say, I don't give it back to sender, which means I have returned your insults to you, right? Somebody, think of it as somebody sending a missile, like A sending the missile to B, and B gives A back to sender. It means B returned the missile to A. I'm sorry, that's the only example I can come up with here, because I really need to go back to the dance. They don't agree you to enter means they won't let you enter, like they won't let you go in or come in, whichever way it is. So they don't agree you to enter means they will let you come in. Okay. Watching Chris Brown dance, and as well as some other dancers that I really like, brings me a lot of pleasure. It just brings me a lot of pleasure. So like I said before, it's not so much the music, although his music is, you know, usually amazing, but now I lean more towards like pure rap and all of that. But I come to Chris Brown solely for the dance, and he has never ever disappointed, ever. Like even if he dances for like 30 seconds, or he dance like any amount of time he dances for, the dance is always fire. If people wanted to go crazy over a type of dance, this is the kind of dance they should go crazy over. Like it's just so intricate, and it's just so, it's full of energy, and it just, like, you cannot watch it without feeling pleasure if you're the kind of person who is into dances, which I definitely am. um Personal story, actually there was a time when I thought I was going to be a dancer. Definitely did not work out clearly. But yeah, and back then when I used to like we had like a dance thing with a group of mine, and long story anyway, whenever we would do like a choreography or whatever, there was definitely always a bit of Chris Brown in there. Always, like regardless of whoever came up with the move, by the time we all like came up with a particular dance, there would be some like, I do not remember any dance ever where there wasn't a bit of Chris Brown in there. I do not remember, and it wasn't like a conscious thing that just happened that way, but we would recognize it there, right? So like, yeah, I'm definitely here for instance, definitely. So I'm gonna rewind it again and watch it. Okay. As in the energy and the vibe, like it's just it's a whole thing. Like okay, that's crazy. Soldier, policeman. That's crazy. Never ever ever disappoints. I'm sorry, I have to go back and watch that part again. I'm so sorry. Like never disappoints ever. Okay, good. That is just like the energy. And I definitely caught the suggestion in that move. So what can we do? That sounds fun. Okay, more of the same suggestions. Again, what can you do? Never disappoints. Never ever ever disappoints. Like ever. I believe this is the end. Never ever 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 disappoints. Like this was amazing. This was super amazing. Gosh. Oh my god. When it comes to dance, like this guy is just like this guy is just it's just I think I'm going to react to more of Chris Brown. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But this was crazy. This was crazy. This was a whole vibe, and I hope that as you are watching, or as you've been watching, you've actually been dancing. So I'm not going to stand up here and do the and try to dance, and I'm definitely not going to try to copy those dance moves. Okay, they seem very scary, although there's a part of my mind going do it, but I'm definitely not going to do that. Yeah, but I know, yeah, I mean, they seem complicated and intricate, but it's going to be a lot of fun to actually try to get the dance styles and actually get it, like actually get it right. I mean, it's going to be a lot of fun. Like if you're into that, like the more complicated the dance style, the more fun it's going to be for you to learn. So because it's going to take some time, right, for you to learn and then actually perfect it. and when you perfect it, then you're going to move on to the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one. So yeah, sure, people have already started copying it anyway. So yeah, it's going to be fun. That was crazy. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys enjoyed this track, if you enjoyed watching this, and if you enjoyed watching this reaction video, of course. And let me know your favorite part of that track, and if it's a dance for you and you're going to try to, you know, copy the dance and learn it, and let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video with me till the very end. If you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe right now and give this video a big thumbs up. It means a lot to me. Thank you once again, and I will see you next time. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. Again, very suggestive for what can you do.